We're here with Robbie Koenig, who was a player, now a commentator, but that is not all. Robbie, when you were in South Africa during most of the COVID situation in hard lockdown there, you started working on a new project. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I've just been involved with the guys who developed the SwingVision tennis app, Steve, which has been a lot of fun. I get a lot of people approaching me with stuff, and it's pretty gimmicky, but these guys have been doing some unbelievable stuff. I know James and Andy Roddick are on board, but it's going to be an app that I think revolutionizes tennis. They're going to have the ability to call lines. It's almost like a mini version of Hawkeye. And I think it's going to change junior tennis. I mean, those of us who have got kids in the game, I've got a 17-year-old kid. Of course, Tracy Austin's got Brandon, who played at the junior level. The cheating that goes on is unbelievable, man. You can't believe it. And I think it actually turns kids away from the sport. And we know how volatile college tennis can be, Steve. So I think for them in the next, 6 to 9 months, the ability to call lines from an iPhone is going to change the game completely. And I know league tennis as well, the USTA leagues get pretty competitive. So I think it's going to be one of the major things that they develop together with condensed replays. So a match that, takes 2 hours, as soon as the match is done, the guys at SwingVision have developed a technology to watch a match back in 12 minutes, taking out all the dead time. So, your change of ends, your times between points, times between sets. And I think it is super cool. So big props to them. And it's nice to be part of that process, given how many years, I've been around Hawkeye and seen what they've been doing. Now we're bringing something to, the average tennis player that's so affordable. So it's been fun to work on a project like that. And, of course, they're heavily involved with Tennis Australia here.
You would see the patterns much quicker when it's condensed like that. It's like, oh, yeah, this is what happens when this happens. You have such a great tennis mind. I love listening to you commentate. Have you thought about coaching? I mean, on a high level, because I think you would bring so much to a top player. Has anybody asked you? Have you thought about that?